Hey guys, welcome to, well, it's going to be S2E1. How are y'all doing? Well, we had a bit of an issue with the last server. It got corrupted, so we had to start over, sadly. So I've been spending a few days here trying to catch back up to where I was. Thaumcraft, I'm not even remotely close. Haven't even started yet. But we have changed some rules on the server. As of right now, it is two teams. Team 1 versus, actually, Team 1 is called the Mighty Dynamos, and Team 2 has no name. So we're calling up Team 2. So there's about 5 to 6 people on each team. So, yeah, it's kind of nice because, for example, this is one of those big reactors. I have no idea how to make this, but one of the guys made it, I believe, was Smelt. So that's awesome. So he provided the power, and everybody's been doing their thing. Like KR's over there doing the witchery crap, and Picky's been doing resource gathering, and everybody's been working together to make a, well, it's a crappy looking base, but it's functional. So let's see here. Right now, we are here to work on applied energistics. That is going to be my primary focus on this for the first few episodes, I believe. I have made the basic system. Okay. For those of you who don't know what this stuff is, this is the access terminal. This lets you access all your items. This is a controller. This is the brain. You need to have this. You need at least one attached to every ME system. And this also tells you like how much power it's using. So this is using 15 AE per tick. This is your ME drive. This holds all your items. Like this has there's no chests. These are basically your chests, and these hold all the items, and that's, you could take them all out and move them around and stuff like that. But and this is your crafting terminal. This is pretty cool. And the way this works, it works in a couple ways, but we'll show you the basic way this works. Say you want to make like a bunch of furnaces. Okay, so you're gonna need cobble, right? You got your cobble here. You make your furnace like that. All right, you put the cobble back in there, and then you can take out as many as you want. It'll just pull right from this pile here. So say you want 3. If you see it keeps taking it away from the top of there, you put them in here. When you're done, you just X out and you're done. It also works over here with the NEI. So say you want a chest, you can shift click in here, and it'll, well, we don't have a lot of wood in there right now, but it would fill up all right here, and you just pull the amount out that you could or you want to. Be careful though, if you shift click, it will make every single it would turn all this cobble into chests. So be careful with your shift clicking, guys. But other than that, this is a great system, and you can do so much more with this too. We're going to get to some more of the advanced stuff today, which is fun. We're doing the gun mod. Their base is somewhere out in that direction. I'm not I think they've made another base since the last time we were over there. But we're not going to be dealing with the PvP today because I'm the only one on. Watchdog just came out, so the server's going to be a little bare. What else do we have? I've made some power armor. This has shock absorbers of no fall damage. This has the sprint assist, uphill assist, and the kinetic generator for charging the battery. And this has a night vision auto feeder and the advanced solar generator. The kinetic thing actually I've turned off now since I got the advanced solar generator up there now. I have been busy, like with resource gathering myself. I just spent basically yesterday doing it. I got us a ton of diamonds. I found some boss ore hills out in the twilight, and I just raided them for everything they had. I'm sporting some good tools. Got myself a rapier. Hope it's reaper. I don't know what it is. Rapier. It doesn't sound right. It's got luck on it. Auto repair. Got my silky touch here. My silk touch pick with the haste and auto repair. This is just a normal hammer with auto repair. And this is a shovel with auto repair, and I also have another pick just like this, but only instead of silk touch it has luck on it. I usually use this to pick, and then I bring it back here and I break them down with the luck. What else can I show you? Yeah, we're doing really well on ores and everything. I mean, metals, the only thing guys, if anybody's on the team that's watching this, we need iron. So, I mean, if you want to make some type of iron generator, or if you want to go mining for it, we need a ton of it. We're flying through it, and it's not sticking around. Also, when you're out there, grab as much Certus quartz as you need to work on this system. You need a shit ton of it. So this and the dust, we're going to need a lot of that as well. Okay, done with that. So today's plan is to set up the, by the way, this area right here, I built this yesterday. This is going to be for the whole ME network. So we're going to do a lot of work in here. We're gonna be setting up a crafting terminal, not crafting terminal. Like what the hell? Jesus, I don't even know the name of the damn thing. Well, it's the thing that lets you do the auto crafting. How about that? That's a technical term. So let's just dump this stuff in here. I don't need any of this. I need those. Don't need that. That. Tape measure. I love that friggin' thing, by the way. Need the ammo. Okay, say log on. I could kill him. Bucket. All right. So we're gonna take this. There's that pick I was telling you about. These are the stuff I took. Since I got all the diamonds and emeralds, I kept the cut for myself, so I keep these in there. Redstone furnace. We don't need that right now. That's for when we start automating the actual ore processing. ME encoder and patterns. Okay. So I figure we'll build the crafting block. It's a multi-block, so you gotta. It's going to be. How big did I make this thing? There. I did this all. I made all these yesterday, so I'm trying to remember how I had this planned out. Heat sinks go here. Right? Yep. Okay. And then I believe we're doing patterns here. This right here, the pattern provider, is what holds the patterns. Okay, you'll see in a minute what I mean. But you actually right click on it now and you'll see a bunch of pattern spots in here. This will make more sense in a minute. And then you have your CPUs. This determines how fast everything will be crafted. Okay, this is gonna be a relatively small one to start with because well, it's expensive. Let's put it that way. So actually, we're gonna keep that to 6. We'll just use these for now, and I can expand this later on. I believe that's how I plan to do this. I'm trying to remember this all as I go. These got to go up. These are your containment walls. These have to surround the edges. Okay, you saw we put the heat sinks on the bottom. All right, so we put those there, like that. There we go. Okay, and now heat sinks go in the sides, like this. Actually, let's do that side last. Like that, and then when we put the last one here, it'll form a multi-block structure. It'll form a there it goes. Hold on. Gotta do it all. It'll form a multi-block structure. There you go. See? There you go. That is your... Doesn't really actually give you the name. There's a big name for this, and I can't remember the name of it at the moment. Oh, there you go. The molecular assembler chamber. Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here. Now, everybody's crafting up here right now. This is like the main work area right over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something cool to... People can make patterns, right, as they go. So, for example, we'll put the pattern encoder. Let's say we got to keep it out of the way. Put pattern encoder right there. Okay, so we're going to put... Actually, I don't want it to get picked by somebody that's going down the stairs to our mine, because that's our mine down there. It goes all the way down, you know, to Y12. Just standard mine, nothing fancy. So we're gonna block that back off. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So this is something I came up with. We'll put this chest there. Oh, we need that dye that I had earlier. So put that there. Go grab our dye. Dyes. There we go. The bummer part is we just finally started getting ender pearls coming in the last server, so now we're back to no ender pearls again. So it's like, damn, it took a fallback. It's like we're falling behind. Okay, we do that. I need to be able to see, so we're gonna put that there. These are item ducts. All right, and then we'll put the pattern encoder right there. Now, oop, wrong spot. Right there. Okay. Now this, we need a wrench. Hammer, we call it actually. Go out, and then we want pneumatic servo to go right on there. It's been installed according to the chat. We click on it. We want ignored, so we want everything that is made in there to automatically get sucked out and put into that chest. Alright, we're gonna make this my school colors. Blue, oops, hold your shift. Blue, blue. Why won't you work? There we go, blue, blue, and yellow. Or gold, we're not yellow, it's coward's color, right? Okay, so that's right, we got that. Now the idea is you'll put your patterns in here. Okay, you'll decide what you want here. I'll demonstrate just in a minute. You'll hit encode, it'll fall down in here and automatically get sucked out into the sender chest. Okay, now we come over here. Now if we just ran if we just ran the item ducts all the way down here, the item would take a bit to get to because it's a long travel distance, so that's why we're using the ender chest. It'll speed it up in theory. Okay, so let's take that out. Give us some space here to work. All right, and now this will go here. We get us some dyes. Blue, oops, blue, blue, yellow. We suck the item out and into there. The hammer. Actually, I'm thinking of it. Let's grab this. Like I said, we need this stuff badly. Grab it if you can. Okay, that's there. This is set to ignored, so it's always on. So anything that goes in there will now get sucked out into here. Okay, now we will cover this up like that. Pretty soon this is going to be entrance. There's actually an exit over there. Freaking skeleton. But right now I'm just dropping in and out through the skylight. Okay. Let's head on over. Okay, let's test this puppy out. Actually, we can't. We're not done yet. So that's just the beginning. So right now we have to run cable. We're going to have to run it from here all the way down to there. And that is something I am going to do off camera because that can be extremely boring. And I also have to run power as well from here as well. I've got a power, I got energy conduit. I actually have a battery down there, I believe. It's still in my chests. So this will probably take a few minutes to run all the way down there, but I'm going to get to it and I will bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, just about to finish this up. While I'm finishing up, I figured to let you guys know that I am actually moving this weekend, so videos might not be speedy, I guess is the word I'm looking for, or on time or anything like that for the next couple weeks. So I do plan to it doesn't like being next to these fluid ducts. I was having trouble connecting it over at the top too. I will get back to them as soon as possible though. I'm trying to get back on that schedule I told you guys about, but I'll try to do what I can. But come on, here we go. You gotta play with it sometimes until they connect finally. There they go. Okay, so this is now connected. This runs off the power. This actually will transfer power. So you really need to power only one block in ME or Applied Energistics, and it'll charge everything that's connected to the network via the ME cable. So that's connected now. All right, so we can hold off on the power just right now. The power we'll need when we start putting machines down here to do the automating. Don't know what happened to my dirt. So I'll put that there. Okay, so this is now hooked up. It's powered up. It's got 3 slots for patterns, so that should hold us off for now. Considering patterns aren't exactly the cheapest thing in the world, considering we don't have any iron. They take 3 iron per pattern, and they take Certus quartz as well. So you kind of want to be, for the time being, until we get a good supply coming in, we want to be kind of mindful about what we're making patterns for. But something that we're going to need pattern for. Oh, I got the perfect thing for us. Okay, so what you do is you got your patterns in here now. Okay, you're gonna go, and I know we use a lot of this. What the hell's it called? It's for the power suits. The wire. I know it's part of the servos. SERV. There you go. It's this stuff right here. The wiring. WIRING. Okay, so you go in here. You bring up wiring. All right, and then you shift click it. Now it's gonna mess with the OR dictionary. This is supposed to work. It doesn't always work. So you sometimes need to adjust this to be more accurate to what you actually utilize. So we use copper and it's silver, right? Yeah. So this is the copper we use, and this is the silver we use. Wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so you're gonna go in here, shift click it, and then you'll just replace these silver with the ones that you have. You don't have to do this, like I said, it's supposed to work, but, and you'll notice it doesn't actually utilize the actual block, it just ghost blocks it in. That's fine. Now we're gonna hit encode. All right, it'll disappear. All right, it's getting sucked over to the down to here. It should be right in here. And there it is. See, you see what the pattern actually changes it to. Like we pull it out, there's the pattern. If you put it back in there, it changes to that. So when we start getting the materials in, I would like, if you ever, the idea is whenever you make something and there's not a pattern for it already, make the pattern while you're at it and throw it into the system, and pretty soon we'll have a pattern for everything and everything will be automated. There will be no having to play with NEI anymore or anything along those lines. That's the idea, at least. All right, so now let's go over here and test this puppy out. Okay, so we need, say we want wiring. There's already 26 in here. We're gonna take them out just to, so for testing purposes, put it in here. Okay, bring up wiring again. And there it is, craft. See how it says craft? That means there's none in there, but it's craftable through the NEI system. So you're gonna click that, and this is where you pick what you want. Say we want, well, it comes in 6, right? Groups of 8, okay. So say we want 16 of them. You can make any random number, it doesn't matter, but we're just gonna do 6. We'll do it even for now. So you hit begin, and it made it just like that. Simple as that, folks. And now you can get into like the real complex stuff too down the road. Like you can let's see, I know like redstone furnace. This is a little complex. You can make it so it makes the bricks, it makes the machine frame, it makes the redstone reception coil, then it puts it all together into this. So you would just click the redstone furnace, and then it would make all these parts, because these parts would all be already made. Let's, for shits and giggles, let's try this. All right, encode, it's gone, clear. We want encode, clear, and then we want encode. All right, now we encode this. We want to make sure we have the right copper in there. Like I said, it's not necessarily, you don't need to do it, but we're gonna do it just to make sure it works properly. All right, and then encode. Now it's gone. All right, let's see if we can get this rain to go away. Okay. Now we go to redstone furnace, which is right there. See, it says craft. It's going to want to, let's make sure we have brick. We don't have brick, so we're gonna need clay. Now the idea is down the road too, we can set up furnaces, right? And the furnaces will cook the clay if we need it. Like we'll just leave the clay in there and say you need bricks, and it's part, you're making redstone furnace here. It'll automatically put the clay into a redstone furnace down in our AE network, and it'll cook up the bricks for us, so it'll be all automated. I might not be explaining this well, but I hope I'm getting across what the idea is here. So that's why we need as much of that Certus quartz as possible, because this all costs a lot of that shit. It adds up very quickly. All right, should be enough. All right, put these back in the system. And now, before we begin that, let me just do one more thing. I want to make a crafting terminal right here. Nope, not a crafting terminal. It's a what's it called? At mod. Crafting monitor. That's what we want to make. We want to make one of these. So we'll do that. We don't have any of these, so we're gonna need to make one of these. This goes in here. Cook that up right quick. This is another thing I'd want to get automated. All these things are a pain in the ass to make. Okay, do we throw these in there with that? Crafting monitor. Oh, I just had it and I lost it again. There it is, crafting monitor. I'll get it right at some point. There it is. I'll put this onto the network here. This allows you to see if something's being made. It takes a process to make. This will let you observe what's being made at that point and see if it gets stuck on anything. Say you don't have the materials or something, it'll let you know. All right, so it'll tell you what it's currently crafting. So we're gonna go to the redstone furnace. All right, we want one of these. Oop. And then we hit begin, and it shows you what it's making. All right, it needs materials. Okay, see, remember how I said earlier that you need to make sure that the pattern has the right glass? See, the Ore Dictionary doesn't pick up glass properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually cancel it, which isn't always easy to do. There we go. Cancel. Nope. Not going to let us do it. So how do we go about canceling that? Doing that. Can we put this back up here? Will it still be trying to make it? It will. Okay, let's get this glass cooking here, and then we'll oh, it says actually right there, to cancel job, or left shift click the item. Ah, miracle. Okay. So clear, and then we're gonna make another pattern here. Pattern. See, this is what it costs for one pattern. It's a little expensive. It was stuck on what part of the redstone furnace? This part, right? Yep. It didn't like that. So we got the glass cooking. Let's pull some of that out and adjust our pattern. All right, that's better. Let's encode, see if we can grab it. We grab, oh, damn, I dropped it back in there. Let's go down there and make sure we grab the one that's not right, because we don't want it to have two in there. So this should be the one that we don't like, right? Yes. You can actually see what it takes to make it too. Like one thickened glass, one clear glass, two glass. It says 4 glass, 4. That's what we want. So we're going to get rid of that one. Just put it in there for the time being. All right, fly on over. Try us again. So we're going to clear that. We want a redstone furnace. And we want one. And we begin. And now it's going to go up here. It's going to run through the process. It's missing material. Still needs glass. We're going to throw this glass in there. Should update. Yep, already done. See? Before we could even get back in there, finish it off. So we should have one redstone furnace in here right now. There it is. Booyah. Just like that, folks. All right. I hope that makes some sense to you guys. Because it's hard to explain, but it's extremely cool once it finally gets done. So that is it. I mean, next step will be to set up, like I said, these furnaces down here, and you can set up like ME terminals to them, and it'll cook stuff as we need it. You can also set a pulverizer, so if you don't have the bars, it'll drop an ore into the pulverizer, get the two dust, and put it into the smelter or the furnace. It's a whole thing, but it's very cool once it gets going. So. All right, guys. I hope that was somewhat not horrible to listen to. Maybe, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know what you think, please. If you did enjoy that video, please hit the like button. It's very beneficial and helpful to me. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, guys. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Later. Bye.